Some breaking news now. The world's largest oil producers have agreed to the biggest ever cut in oil production. Demand for oil has plummeted amid the coronavirus crisis, and with it the price per barrel. In response, OPEC, Russia and other oil-producing nations have made a deal to reduce production by around 10 million barrels a day in May and June. Our economics editor, Abid Ali, joins us now live via Skype from London. Abid, they had to do this. It's in their own self-interest to do so. They kind of shot themselves in the foot, really, hadn't they?
Adrian, you're absolutely right. They did need to do something, but the pressure really came from the United States, which wanted to see a cut in production, and a cut in production between 10 to 15 million barrels a day. Why? Because the shale industry in the United States is under threat. There could be up to about 70-odd companies that could fail because oil prices have dropped to $20 a barrel. Currently, we're at about $33 a barrel, but that still isn't good enough for the shale producers. They need they need prices at between $40 to $50 a barrel. There are 10 million jobs associated with the shale industry in the United States, and that's a huge constituency for President Trump. President Trump doesn't need any more job losses. In the last 3 weeks alone, we've seen 17 million jobs lost because of the pandemic. So there really needs to be a bottom to this. Now, Saudi Arabia and Russia could have sustained a price war for another 2-3 years, maybe, because they have huge wealth which they have stored away in their foreign currency reserves. And so they could have sustained this, but the pressure was coming from other OPEC members as well. You've got to think of places like Nigeria. Nigeria had set a budget for $59 a barrel. And so they have just turned to the IMF and the World Bank and requested $7 billion to see them through this pandemic. So it's getting really crucial, but there's other nations in a similar position as well.
Business editor Abid Ali reporting live there from London. Many thanks indeed, Abid.